Hey guys, it's me, it's Casey, and welcome back to my design series in The Simpsons Tapped Out. Thank you everybody so much for the great positive feedback on the first episode, and I'm really sorry by the way as well, because it's been a while. It's been a while since the first episode, and I didn't mean to make it this long of a wait, but I am now back. Also, I'm really starting to lose my voice. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. I guess I could have picked a better time to record, but you know what? I was trying to design this thing and I'm finally, well, for the most part done. I really wanted to record it, so I'm going to show you my design, my casino themed design in just a second. Obviously in episode 1, I did say, hey, it's casino themed. So I wanted you guys to send me all of your screenshots and ideas and everything, all that sort of junk. And yeah, I opened up a business email specifically for this design thing. It was tappedoutdesigns@yahoo.com. Should be on the screen just so you know for the future. And I finally decided to pick a winner. So, without further ado, the winner of episode 1 and the casino theme is Larcipo. Now, I don't know if I said that correctly. I'm prone to making a lot of mistakes, especially when pronouncing things. But that is them. They actually never gave me their town name, so I'm going to have to get back to them on that. Keep in mind, whoever does end up winning these I guess, episodes, I will do a shout out for you. I will add you as a friend. And when I mean shout outs, I mean if you have a YouTube channel, I will plug that. If you have, I don't know, Twitter or something like that, and you want me to throw that on the screen as well, I will also do that. But their designs, some of them I really enjoyed. I'll put some pictures on the screen as well as I talk about them, and I really liked a couple of them. I'm not going to tell you which ones they were, but I liked a couple of them an awful lot, and I really got a lot of inspiration from them. So I'm hoping you guys are going to like my casino theme, what I've come up with. It's not completely done, by the way, but I've done enough where I think I can show you exactly what I've done. Alright, I'm actually really excited about this. There's some areas I really like, and I'm going to start off with one of my favorites. Let me show you. The rats are, by the way, not included. So you will notice Lance Murdoch. Lance Murdoch obviously was in the episode where Flanders and Homer, they go to Vegas. And this is the best I could come up with, at least off the top of my head. And I don't know if I like the dirt or not. It's okay, I guess, but I tried adding all the concrete, but it looked really bare and weird. So I added dirt just to add some color, and I added some crazy color with all the little lights or whatever that were flashing, the multi-lights. And the whole thing with this casino thing is flash. Keep that in mind. It's all flash. So anything I could think of that was flashy, I threw it in there. But moving on, we've also got this over here. We've got the Burns Casino. That will be very similar to one of the designs that Larcipo sent me. I've also got a lot of parking as well. I try to make it a bit realistic with the parking. And the whole point of this is it's just a big square, and then people can walk around and just go to different casinos. That's what I was going for anyway. But I really like this an awful lot. I think because the blue is really cool. Because blue is my favorite color, so it really kind of pops, you know what I mean? We've got this area over here, and I'll admit I don't really care for it all that much, but I didn't know what to do with all these small ones, these small buildings. So I kind of crammed it all together, and I tried to make it somewhat presentable, I suppose, but I had the fountain just to kind of add some stuff to it, and it's basically supposed to be an area where you can kind of walk around and kind of do your thing in a smaller setting. Cletus and Shotgun Pete's, and I didn't know what to do with this stuff at all, but I threw it in there with everything else because it was a smaller item. This is so out of place. This is Rockstar Maggie. This was a premium item quite a while back, and remember what I said? It's all flash, so even though it's totally unrealistic, I guess, in a way of the building itself when it's floating, it is flashy, and it really goes well in a casino theme, I think. Next up down below, we've got the Safari Casino. That's not bad. I actually like the way it's done. I don't really care for the dupe sign and the Burns statue and everything. It's just, it doesn't look the greatest to me, but like I said, I threw some flashy stuff together because it was smaller things, and it's okay. Next up, we've got the Nero Palace, and this is actually part of the design as well, but I actually took it one step further. I looked up the Nero Palace in the episode, and I think they actually might have copied this. Not 100% sure, but I think they might have gotten it from the show. And if that is the case, that's fantastic, because it allowed me to actually look at some of the more screenshots, I guess, from the show to get some inspiration from that as well. If it's not, was fantastic and I absolutely loved it, so I tried to copy it as best as I could. I also like the front of it as well. I think it's a really cool centerpiece when you kind of walk in and all that sort of stuff. And finally, we've got Britannia. Now in the episode, there's not much to it, it's just a building. So I tried to add a little bit more to it. It's not the greatest, I think, but it's a start, I suppose. And wrapping it up with these two signs over here, which I don't like, but I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of threw, actually, yeah, two signs and a pool, a fountain, and that's pretty much it. So keep in mind, like I said, it's not done yet, but I've done a lot of it. And I'd have to say, out of everything, I really like this here. With Lance Murdoch, I think it looks really, really cool. It's supposed to be like an attraction. The other thing I think is the Burns Casino. That is it officially for the casino theme. Once again, thank you Lesupo for the great designs. Again, we'll be emailing you all that sort of fantastic stuff. So look for that in the future. Next up, in this episode, we're going to be moving on to the next one. You want to know what the heck it's going to be? Let me show you. We're going to scroll all the way over there now to the next area, the next thing I want you guys' tips and designs from. It is going to be the Wild West. You guys might remember this particular update quite a while back, and it's a big jumbled mess. I want you guys Western ideas, screenshots, all that sort of stuff. And as I said in the very beginning, when I do pick the winner, I will shout you out, whether it be a YouTube channel, a social media link, or whatever. I don't know. If I can think of something else, I will definitely do that. But I really wanted to do this next because this is another big idea. And I really just want to get it done so I can move on to maybe specific buildings or something in the future. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of their design ideas. Let me know what you thought of my casino themed ideas, my area. I'd really like to know in general. I will definitely try to get the episode 3 out as fast as I possibly can. But you know what? Everything is going to depend on how much you guys sent me and all that sort of stuff. Once again, tappedoutdesigns@yahoo.com is the email. You got some ideas, you got some cool screenshots or something of the West, send them to me and I will look them over and pick a winner. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.